All right. Shalom, shalom. I like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Kodash. Double homage to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that's scattered abroad, the Akim and the Aquat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, that the lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shawab Amwan back at you with another lesson. And as always, all right, to Wab Yawam earlier in the morning, breakfast oil. And what I wanted to touch on is I have a video right here. It's going to be a short video. I'm going to play this video and then I'm going to get two forms of scriptures, all right, and pretty much close out. But this video I'm about to show you is what our everyday lives are like being in this truth. All right. And, we're pretty much trying to escape the wiles of the devil. All right. Trying to escape demons, the spirit battling the flesh. Okay. This is what you see on a daily basis. All right. With our people. Okay.
Oh, baby! Go! Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god! Oh! No! Jeez! Oh, he's so good! Oh my god! Say it. Oh my god! No. He's out of energy. Oh no, it's good. Oh. Come on the ball. Why can't we do anything? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Grandma, you're filming! Oh no! This way! Go! This really isn't fair. Come on! Come up the board today! Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna swim! Oh my god! Come on the boat! Come on the boat! Dude! Come on the boat! No! I mean, oh my god! Go Penguin, go! No, that guy's gonna get him. Penguin, come on the boat! Oh! No! Oh, he's alive! He's alive! Oh! Brett, don't watch. Oh no, I can't. 3 against 1. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. That's the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't get it.
Like I said, this is our life in a nutshell. Okay. And that's why I put on the top there, point of view, me fighting the good fight of faith, the spirit battling the flesh, putting on the whole armor of truth to stand against the wiles of the devil and dodge all the fiery darts of the wicked and having done all to stand. This is, the tribulations and trials we go through, basically the ups and the downs, all right, in order for us to get, the reward, all right, as the scriptures say, through much tribulation you shall enter into the kingdom, okay? So I'm going to grab a couple of precepts, all right, and this is Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, so principalities being demons. All right, powers of this world being the elites. All right, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. You know, these demons of this world, all right, these elites are constantly doing, you know, witchcraft and sorceries, man. Okay, and that's the spiritual wickedness that we deal with in high places. All right, which everything we deal with is spiritual before it's physical. Okay, it says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in that evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked." All right, and that's what you seen that Penguin pretty much doing, man. He was dipping and dodging, all right, all the darts of the wicked. Okay, they couldn't catch him for nothing. Even when it looked like it was over for him, you know, he was able to make it through and pull through. And it's the same thing with us, you know, and it's true. It says, "And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh, praying always with all prayer and supplication in spirit, and whereto, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints." And see, that's the main thing, perseverance, man. We have to persevere through the bad and the good. You know, we have to make sure that we carry our cross daily, no matter what. Okay, now let's go to Matthew, the 7th chapter, and the two foundations. I'm going to take it from 21 though. It says, "Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, for he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven." Salaki, "But he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Yahushua, Yahushua, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon the house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock." You see, and that's why it's important to have your foundation built on a rock solid foundation, which is Yahweh Shai, man. Because when the rain descends and the floods come, all right, and those winds blow, all right, and beat upon your house, you're not going to be able to fall. You see, because you're built upon that rock. Okay, you are steadfast and unmovable, as the scriptures say. Rooted and grounded in truth. You see. So that's what gives you the stability of your home, all right? Because you have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? It says, "And every one that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man, which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it." You see, so when it's built upon a rock, there's no chance for you, man, because you're easily drawn away from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You're easily drawn to the world. You see, you're easily drawn into the strategies of the devil. Okay, because remember, Satan is seeking whom he may devour. So we have to be vigilant, sober, all right? and remember that your adversary, the devil, is seeking whom he may devour, as a roaring lion, roughly paraphrasing it, you see? So this is why you have to stay girded up, all right, with the armor of truth, the whole armor of truth, to be able to, conquer these things that come our way. All right. And like I said, this is, what our life in one nutshell is basically. The way that penguin was just dipping and dodging and trying to stay away and get away. All right. That's what our life is like in this truth. You know, that's the life of a prophet, life of a follower of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, so just wanted to share that through the spirit, Lord willing that it was edifying. So with that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kol Haloyim La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruchak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad, the Akim and the Akwat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom. Keep fighting the good fight of faith, enduring as good soldiers of Yahweh Shai, as Yahweh Salakia, enduring as good soldiers of Yahweh Shai, and you sisters continue to learn in silence, watching the true man of the Lord. All right, praying always, all right, with all supplication and, crying out continually to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that we all may be, saved and, that the Lord have kasad upon us through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Shalom.